What's good, y'all? This your boy Blak G 92. Now, I'd like to say I apologize for being absent for it's probably going on like 2 or 3 months, probably much longer. There's been a lot of personal stuff been going on my end, but other than that, I'm doing okay. So you see some content sometime this month, starting maybe tomorrow or Saturday, depends on how I'm feeling. But I believe I'll be up for sometime tomorrow. So be on the lookout for a new video. Maybe another quick album review. Who knows? I might do another of those because I do like doing that. The past two, the one I did on Eminem's "The Death of Some Shady" was pretty fun to do. So I might do another one. And like to say, I also plan on starting to do album rankings. I rank a discography of a rapper and just go from the worst to the best and give my 2 cents opinions on what I've just listened to as far as the discography is concerned. And the three that's going to be the first on this channel would be on Kanye West's albums as well as Eminem's albums and Kendrick Lamar's albums, since Kendrick has dominated this whole entire year with the diss records, starting with Like That, and as well as like Not Like Us, especially because that's been played everywhere, like birthday parties, freaking high school graduations, college graduations, theme parks, cookouts, weddings, you name it. So I already know that all the sororities and fraternities and that song up to their little line steps too. And of course, they're gonna have do the steps to that song at their little parties and little step shows. So I expect a lot of videos of that being uploaded, and I'm sure the bands at HBCU is going to be playing their rendition of Not Like Us. So that song is still going to have some steam left. And I figure it's the right time to do a revisit of Kendrick Lamar's albums, And when I do this ranking, it won't include none of his mixtapes, nor the unmastered, unmixed compilation, nor the Black Panther soundtrack. And he doesn't have any collaboration albums, so nor the Kendrick Lamar EP. I'm not going to include that neither. It's going to be strictly his 5 solo albums from worst to the best. And it might be harder than it's probably going to be not even hard than I think. More so, it's going to be quite hard to rank them because each of them, even the ones I don't really revisit, but just only maybe 2, I'll say. Even then, if I was to play them, like say Miss Morale and the Big Steppers, maybe a song off of there or a song off of Section 80, I'm going to find something I like on each of those albums. And so it's going to be hard for me to find out which one is the worst and which one is going to be the best, which is going to be a toss-up between Pimp a Butterfly and Good Kid, Mad City, in my opinion. But damn, I kind of gave it away. But just wait for my official video for the album ranking for Kendrick Lamar's discography for that. Damn, only 5 albums. But hopefully he does put out a 6th project sometime in the near future. Probably won't come out maybe till 2024 or some shit. Not 2024, 2025. What the fuck I'm thinking about. As far as the other ones I've named, like the Eminem discography, might do that one maybe sometime in November, maybe late October. Depends how I'm feeling. And if I get around to listening to all of his albums, I've already listened to Infinite, Slim Shady LP, the Marshall Mathers LP, the Eminem Show, like revisiting these albums. So I still got listen to Encore as well as revisit Relapse, Recovery, Marshall Mathers LP 2, as well as revisit Revival and Kamikaze, Music to Be Murdered By, and check out Side B because I'm thinking about including Side B with Side A, so then it'll be fair. And also The Death of Some Shady, which I would definitely check out since like Eminem is planning on dropping a deluxe edition of that album. So I'm listening to that and revisit that album as well because I've already listened to it probably like 4 different times already, and I'm loving almost every track on there. And hopefully this deluxe edition has something worth the story. But I'm kind of worried because based on what I've seen from a supposed track listing, it seems like it's just songs from like I think it's the iTunes versions of the album or some shit like that. Songs that were already available on another edition of the said standard version of The Death of Some Shady. So if that's the case, then that's a bummer. But if not, then we might be pleasantly surprised. So, like I said, it would be same rule with the Eminem discography. If I was to rank them, it will include no compilations, like none of the Current Call albums, which are basic greatest hits albums. And I'm not including the Re-Up compilation, nor the Shady 15 compilation, nor the D12 albums, nor the Bad Meets Evil, Hell the Sequel EP, not including that. It's going to be all 12 of his solo albums. Kanye West, how many solo albums Kanye West released? But in that, if the same rules apply, I'm not including his collaboration album with Jay-Z, nor the collaboration album with Kid Cudi, The Kids See Ghosts. I'm not including that. And I'm not including none of his unfinished albums, Donda 2, Yandi, none of his mixtapes, none of his demos. It's going to be strictly his officially released studio albums. Matter of fact, I can just do a quick Google of his solo albums, see how many that Kanye West has, because he has a lot of them, because he's still putting out music to this day. Obviously, since he's been kicked out from the majors, since he pissed off everybody. That's a whole nother video either way. So let me see how many studio albums he released. Oh, about 10, which is an accomplishment within itself. He has like 10 official solo albums. So, oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting because I can't include the Vultures albums neither, because those are technically compilation albums, so they won't be included neither. I might do a separate video like discussing those albums when I decide to check out, what was it, if I ever decide to check those two albums out. But I've heard a lot of negative to mixed reviews on those, so I'm kind of nervous, but I'm also excited as well because it is Kanye fucking West all the way, by the way. And plus we have Ty Dolla $igns on the same album. But like I said, what I've heard, the beats and Ty Dolla $igns were the only highlights on that album, as well as the features. But I'm going to ignore all that and just go into these albums and see if the people are just unfairly criticizing it, or if it's all like all legit, if the criticisms are all legit. So yeah, that's just gonna be the announcements I have. And as far as reaction requests, I'm still gonna do those, so hold your horses on it. I'm still gonna get those done, and October will be very productive. I still plan on doing the 31 days of Halloween, maybe a video a day. That's gonna be my challenge. And so this month is going to be like kind of the warm up, pre-game, pre-trial, that sort of thing. And depends how productive I get with this month. And I can work through just having those, being exhausted from work and everything else, and amongst other things, then you're going to see some content. And it's more than likely you're going to see a lot more come next month in October. So let's just hope for a very productive October and a productive remainder of September. And I'm going to keep you guys updated on what's going on with your boy. And I got to work on this Streamlabs. Something's going on with Streamlabs. I don't know what the hell is going on with it. So once I find out what's going on with it, I will update you guys in the community tablet. And who knows, I might do also a poll. See which albums from a veteran you like the best or the most, because the veterans of the rap game have been putting out some great music. Not just Eminem, like Common and Pete Rock got together, cranked out a dope ass album, and who else put out a dope ass album? LL Cool J dropped a new album. So yeah, the veterans been doing doing the damn thing. So might do a poll for that. We'll see which one we y'all feeling the most, and see what's looking like, so you can see who's liking what. It'll be fun. Might be something fun I might do for the channel. So they don't stay updated for that, because I want to do all this year, man. This before the year ends. Just get this whole 31 days of October, like literally 31 days, like none but videos, content, or maybe commentary or album review. So it's gonna be quite. Hopefully, I get a lot done. I want to get a lot of stuff done, not just September as well as October, and just the remaining 2 months of 2024. So stay tuned for all of that. This your boy Blak G92 about to sign on out. Holla at your boy. Peace.